USA Hockey, please hold. USA Hockey. He's just stepping into a meeting. When's the best time to reach you? He's got your number. Okay. Bye bye. Herb. Hey Walter. How we doing? Good to see you. How was the flight? Not bad. That's great. Everyone's waiting to see us. Who's all here? Anybody who's got a say in this thing? Bob Fleming, the International Council, USA Hockey, Lou Nan from the NHL, the guy with the big wrench. The only way we compete with Eastern Bloc teams is if we're willing to change. Change what? Change the way we train, the way we prepare, even change our schedule. What kind of schedule changes? We need to make it longer, tougher, much more competitive. Longer? You going to pay for that? We also need to change the way we play the game. What exactly does that mean? My plan is to adopt a new style, a hybrid of the Soviet school and the Canadian school, a combination that requires the highest level of conditioning, speed, creativity, and most of all, team chemistry. Is this what you use at the University of Minnesota? Well, we've been phasing it in over the past couple of years, yeah, but he's won 3 NCAA titles. Walter, we don't have years. We have months. Herb, you actually think you could teach a bunch of kids that have never played together a whole new style of play in the time we fucking have? Okay, look, what if these kids can't pick it up fast enough? We all know we're a long shot for a medal, but we don't want to get embarrassed either. That's right. Bob, 4 years ago, our Olympic team lost to the Czech B team. I think it was 15-1. With all due respect, I don't think we can embarrass ourselves any more than that. That's assuming they don't go pro. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'd have a hard time giving up good money to finish 6th at Lake Placid. It's a tough job, Herb. It's a tough job. Fuck! It's a tough draw, Herb. Tough draw. It's tough even when we don't play the Soviets. Even if we don't play the Soviets. What the hell happens if we do? We put our best on the ice with them last year. Professional all-stars. They still beat us. Not because you weren't good enough. All-star teams fail because they ride solely on the individual's talent. The Soviets win because they take that talent and they use it inside a system that's designed for the betterment of the team. My goal is to beat them at their own game. Beat the best team in the world. Gold medalists in 64, 68, 72, and 76. It's a pretty lofty goal, Herb. Lou, that's why I want to pursue it. Well, fellas, any more questions? I'm good. No. That's it for me. Thanks very much. Herb, thanks. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate it. This is Patty now. Hey, Herb, it's coming down out there. Where are the kids? I gave them away. How's it go? You want to eat my pussy? I'm not their guy. They only had me out there because 2 other coaches said no. I think they're still looking East Coast. What's that? It's a costume party, Herb. Come on, Nick and Nora and Charles, the thing man. You're going to make me wear this, Patty? Fuck. Yes, they're sophisticated and dashing. I've got a mustache for you and a little fucking dog for me. I'm not going to do the dog sound. Excuse me, Linda, can you get that for me? Oh, sure. Hello? Yes, just a moment, please. Patty, it's for Herb. It's someone from the fucking USOC. It ain't nothing. It's going to be a dramatic comeback. Go. Herb. Yeah. Herb, you've got a call from Colorado. We're not done here. So then he went along with that. Well, I appreciate that, Walter. Thank you. What'd they say? I got the job. How about that? Oh, great. When do you start? 2 weeks. They want you to start that soon? The games are in February. Yeah, but it's June. Is there even ice? Mommy. We're supposed to fucking A. This is so hard. We're supposed to take the kids to the Black Hills. Cleopatra's leaving and she wants to say goodbye to you. Okay. I gotta call Craig Patrick right fucking now. Fuck. Vercoda. How you doing? Good. Phil Vercoda. Vercoda? Name? Ralph Cox. UNH. Name, please. Mike Ramsey. Number, towel, Jack O'Callahan, right? Last time I checked. Good luck, Jack. Thanks, buddy. Who's next? Jimmy Craig. Hey, Jack. What's up, you sieve? How's it going? Good. There's a reason why Joey Mullen's not here? Yeah, about 30,000 of them, all sitting in his New York bank account. You got a $30,000 signing bonus? Crazy, isn't it? How's it looking? A lot of guys from Minnesota and Boston. Yeah, that's gonna work. You're Robbie McClanahan, right? Yeah. Mike Ruzioni, Boston University. 76. Trying to play for books a little bit more? I played for him for 4 years. A few more months wouldn't hurt. What about you? Just trying to play a little more hockey, that's all. Rest of your boys still here? Of course. You think they fucking miss out on this, you fucking retard? You might as well, you might want, you might want, shit. You might want to wait a day or so before you go over and say hi. Jack, come on, hit those lines, head for the net, skate, boys, skate, drop your shoulder on the wing. Man, look at that move. Ruzioni? Cross him off the list, Walter. Kid doesn't have a shot in hell at making this team. You think so? No way. One more. Doc cleared him. Say it's just a sprain. Good. Herb, I just want to let you know I'm looking forward to be able to coach with you. You're a hell of a player, Craig. You're going to make a hell of a coach. Thanks. I need you to stick tight with these kids. Any big problems, let me know. Otherwise, you take care of it. Okay? Okay. Take a look at that. What's this? 26 names. The tough part's getting it down to 20 before the opening ceremonies. This is the final roster? You're kidding me, right? This is our first day. We got a fucking week of this. What about the advisory staff? What about what are we gonna say? Don't they have a say in this? What are we gonna say? Technically, I guess I don't know. I don't know. You're missing some of the best players. Not looking for the best players, Craig, or looking for the right ones. You have Jim Craig backing up Janacek? Other way around. Other way around. Didn't Janacek just win you a national championship? Johnny's a solid goaltender, but we're not playing for a national championship here, Craig. You know, people I speak to say Craig's game's been off ever since his mom died. Did they ever see him when his game's on? Hughes, Ross, Augie, Delick, Horsch, Strobel, Kristoff, Morrow, Suter, Ramsey, Janacek, Christian, Pavlich, Vergoda, Baker, Harrington, Schneider, O'Callahan, McClanahan, Silk, Johnson, Craig, Cox, Eruzione, and that's the roster for now. The rest of you, thanks for coming out. Take a good look, gentlemen, because there's one's getting off easy. I'm putting a few of you on reserve in case somebody gets injured or their game goes to hell. Final roster will have 20 names on it, so more of you are going home. If you give 99%, you'll make my job very, very easy. I'll be your coach. I won't be your friend. If you need one of those, take it up with Doc or Coach Patrick here. All right, gentlemen. Congratulations to all of you. That's it for today. On the way out, pick up one of these. You got a little homework to do before you celebrate. Thank you. Herb, hold on a minute. Hey, Walter, how we doing? I think we got a problem here, Herb. What's that? I got a room full of people who say they want to stay in this process, and you've already picked the goddamn team. Look, Walter, no, there's a right way to do this, and this is not it. If I was in your shoes, I'd probably be saying the same thing. All right, let's go upstairs. We'll help piece together a hockey team, all of us, together. Walter, that's just not going to happen. Do you realize what the AHA went through to put this thing together? The best amateur players in the country on the ice for a week, not just a day. I didn't ask for that. I already know my team. How do you know your team? Those kids haven't been on the fucking ice for only a couple hours. Every one of them was chosen for a specific reason. I've studied film on each and every one of those boys. I've seen them. I've watched them. I've seen them jerk off, and I've coached a lot of them. And the ones I haven't, I've spoken to their coaches. I've had sex with their coaches and the scouts in the arena, and I know what's best. I know what I need to compete, and the team I've chosen is it. Ooh, what am I supposed to say to the advisory board? Tell them the truth. This puts me in a hell of a spot, Herb. A hell of a spot. They hired me to do a job. I'm trying to do it. All right. I'm going to back you on this, but I sure as hell hope you know what you're doing. Hey, Philly, what are you doing? My test is done. Me and Johnny are done. Vacoda, are you done? You're stopped by a policeman, but you're not at fault. You state your disagreement right away. He's got 300 of these things. It's a test, Silky. You've taken one or two before. Not to play hockey, I haven't. Can you even read, Silky? I try. Rizzo. What's going on? Mac. Easy, big guy. I don't know how you two can sit in the same room with that clown. Let it go. It's over. Let it go. What's going on here? OC's got a little unfinished business over there. Not for long, I don't. Hey, what'd I tell you, man? Let it go. McClanahan? You're not still going on about the 76 playoffs, are you? Oh, come on, OC. I was like fucking 3 years ago. You know what, Coxie? Let me ask you a question. Why'd you want to play college hockey? Isn't it obvious? For the girls? I'm serious, Coxie. Why'd you fucking want to play college hockey? Because I love to play hockey, all right? I want to go to the NHL, just like everybody does. Well, I wanted to win a national championship. And that pansy over there cheap shots me. I get tossed from the game. He steals the fucking ring right off my finger? How'd you feel? Everyone was throwing cheap shots that night. You know what, Rizzo? It's funny you say that because I was just wondering what side you're on. I'm on your side. You know, it really seems that way. All right, just relax, okay? Jeez, I'm not doing this right now. I'm out of here. Where are you going? To my room. Is that all right with you? Mother? Just let him go. Jeez, no wonder that guy's got so many penalty minutes, right? He gets a little carried away sometimes. That's it. Pick it up. That's it. Pick it up. Look for the pass. Come on, hit him with the pass. Let's go, Johnson. Outside. All right, Johnson. Hit him on the other side. Still keep it up. Hit him, Johnson. He's open. Come on, Johnson. 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 That coast-to-coast stuff. That coast-to-coast stuff may work here, but it won't work against the team we'll be playing against. Okay. Next lineup. Let's go. Let's run it again. Let me take this one. Don't worry about it, all right? Keep your head up. This is a breakout play, gentlemen. So please, let's get rid of the puck early, all right? Let's go. What the hell are you hitting like? Oh, big hit. Bang. What the hell are you hitting like that for, man? That's Bush League, OC. Nice hit, OC. Tell your boy to keep his head up. He wouldn't have to worry about it. You all right, Mac? Let's go. Fuck. The boys are scrapping. Craig Patrick's like, oh, Craig, let him go. Stay out of it. Stay out of it, Buzzy. Hit him, OC. Come on, give it to him. What are you doing? Stay out of it, Baker. Come on, OC. Let him have it. Come on, OC. There you go. Beat him. Come on, OC. Great. Spank him. Come on, OC. Well, how about it, boys? Does it look like hockey to you? More like a couple of monkeys trying to hump a football to me. I don't know. What do you think, Craig? Yeah. You want to settle scores? You're on the wrong fucking team. We move forward starting right now. We start becoming a team right now. Skating, passing, flow, creativity. This is what a team's all about, gentlemen. Not old rivalries. So why don't we start with some introductions, Get to know each other a little bit. Where you from? Who you are, Go ahead. Rob McClanahan, St. Paul, Minnesota. Who do you play for, pussy? For you. Here at the U. Jack O'Callahan, Charlestown, Mass, Boston University. Over here, I'm Ralph Cox. I'm from wherever's not going to get me hit. Very good. Everybody on the line. Let's go. Hey, Jim. Hey, Coach. Wondering why you wouldn't take the test. Yeah, well, it's nothing against you or anything. I just don't see what it has to do with stopping the puck. That's all right. You just took it anyway, asshole. Hey, Coach, so if I took it, you know what I meant to ask. How's your family doing? They're doing all right. And you? I'm okay. I got 26 fucking guys trying to make this team, Jim. Only 20 are going to go to Lake Placid. So I got to know how committed you are to being here. Because if you're not, you're just wasting our time. Look, Coach, my dad's going through a rough time right now. He's got nothing. He's lost his job. And with Atlanta trying to sign me, the bottom line is my mom would have wanted this. Me playing on this team. It's hard to say someone said no to you. It's hard to say no to someone who drove you to practice every day, right? You didn't answer my question, Jim. I'm here, aren't I? I'll see you in the morning. Don't forget to bring your game. Soviets performed a nuclear test yesterday, setting off a 75-ton kilobomb in eastern Kazakhstan. So much hate and fear. What's that? Between the Soviets and the West, it's bound to end in disaster. Oh, come on. They'll figure something out, Doc. They haven't got a choice, right? I hope so, but it just seems to me that some people will never get along. Yeah, like hockey players from Boston and Minnesota. Our own private Cold War. Let me ask you a question, all right? Of course. You've worked with Herb for a long time now, right? Oh, well, I've known Herb quite a long time. Does he always treat his players like this? No, no. This is I have never seen. But no, but Craig, believe me, Herb has a reason for everything he does. Well, he's ended up with 20 players who hate his guts. Well, maybe if they hate him, they won't have time to hate each other. Hey, honey, how much longer are you gonna be? I still got a few more. Well, I'm going to bed, okay? I really want a 69 tonight. Okay. Kelly has a ballet at 4 tomorrow, and Danny's done with hockey camp at about the same time. Which one do you want to get? Herb. Yeah. Can you pick up Danny at 4 o'clock? We've got team meetings after practice tomorrow, Patty. I can flip it and I can smack it, but I don't have time to make you come. Well, I can't be in 2 places at once. Well, what about Margie? I thought they're on vacation. I don't know, honey. You'll figure it out. Can you turn that off, please? Please. Herb. This is what happens over the summer. The kids are off doing a zillion things, and every once in a while, your meetings will have to wait. Come on, Patty. I'm coaching a hockey team here. We already talked about this. I'll flip it. I'll smack it. I'm not going to make you come. I got to watch the tape of fucking the Soviets. Fucking, we're trying to win a hockey game here. Oh, really? When exactly did we have this talk? Because I don't recall being a part of the conversation. What did I say? Was it interesting? We never had this talk. Fucking never. No pussy for 2 weeks. Okay, what's on your mind? Nothing. You're obviously mad about something. First you're upset because we didn't talk, and then when I tried to talk, I didn't know whatever it is. I'm trying to watch the game film, and you don't want to, Patty. If you're not willing to, Herb, it's not because we didn't talk. It's because you never even asked. I know what this is about. I know it, and you know it. No, what? No what, Patty? What you're doing, chasing after something you didn't get, that you may never get. What if it doesn't work out, Herb? Huh? Are we going to do this every 4 years? It's okay. Go finish your work. Go. Hey. Ever since I stopped playing, I wanted to coach this fucking team, you bitch. And this is the only way I know how to do it. It's not the easiest way for you, I know, or the kids, but Patty, I have to fucking do this. I know you do. I'm sorry we didn't talk. And I was wrong not to ask. So I'm asking now, if you can be with me on this, because it won't mean anything if you're not. Blue line back, red line back. Far blue line back, far red line back. And you have 45 seconds to do it. Get used to this drill. We'll be doing it a lot. Why? Because the legs feed the wolf, gentlemen. I can't promise you will be the best team at Lake Placid next February, but we will be the best conditioned. That I can promise you. Be prepared to grow through pain, gentlemen. You're going to skate harder than you've ever skated in your lives. Every minute of every day you're on the ice with me. Stretch out north and south, open up east and west. The center's going to fill in here. The winner, this winger's over there. This far winger's going to go over here, and over there he's going to come in here and then take the center spot. What's your name? Mark Johnson. Where are you from, Mark? Madison, Wisconsin. Who do you play for? The University of Wisconsin, coach. Come on, boys. Go, boys. Go, boys. The fastest way to make this team is being fast. No, stop. Look at you. 3 men covered by 1 guy. This isn't weaving for weaving's sake. Spread it out. Use the ice. Come on, Jimmy. Challenge him. You're getting beat on the side here, Jimmy. Challenge him. I don't blame you. How you holding up? Not good. How about you? Dave Christian. Who do you play for? The University of North Dakota. Come on. No. Get it to the point. You're quarterback in this play. Rizzo, you got you running this play. The only thing you're going to run right now is the bench. Matt, get out here. Boom. He can get him. Boom. We're opening up an option. See, we got options off one of our plays. You guys got that? Anyone have any questions? And we got 4 options off one player. What's he talking about? No clue. Herb, 20 of you going to Lake Placid. 6 are going home. Who that is, believe it or not, is up to you. How about you? Mark Pavlich. Who you play for? UND Bulldogs. Goal. Next lineup. Turn it up, boys. Let's move it. Here you go. Fabulous pass. Good shot. You 3. Run that again. Again? Let's go. I understand how you feel, but don't let them know that. So the Coneheads are coming in. Who? That's what the guys have been calling them, because they're a little, like the Coneheads. What's that? Dan Ackor, Jane Curtin. I guess it's off your radar. Come on in, boys. You wanted to see us, coach? Yeah. Thinking about keeping the 3 of you together on the same line. Everyone okay with that? Yeah, sure. How about you, Buzzy? Think this works? Yeah, it's going good. Moving the puck well. It's just different playing with them, you know? Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. We just always seem to find each other's wrenches at the other end of the ice and make things happen. Yeah, pass, shoot, score, pass, shoot, score. Well, all right. We'll see how she goes. Thanks, coach. Take it easy. Rest up. Well, it looks like we're taking the line of coneheads to Europe. Yeah, if they can keep their legs under them. All right, Herb. I'll see you next week. Something on your mind, Craig? Or is that just too far off my radar? I just think I just think you shouldn't push this hard. I just think that you shouldn't push them this hard, Herb. Not for 6 months. It's too long. They're doing all right. Well, they're tired. The whole team's tired. I know how hard to push them, Craig. You sure about that? You know why I had them take that test? To make sure I could push them this hard. I'll see you Monday. All right. Oh, wow. Dynamite. Look at over here, Philly. Section 2. 4 rows up. 2 girls. Blonde. Man, they're gorgeous. Twins. About 7th row up to the right. Love these blonde girls, man. I'm so horny. Maybe we could take a few home with us. Must be something in the water. Oh, boy. Get a whistle. Hold up. You got to get back on the ice. Let's go. What for? You'll find out soon enough. Let's go. Back out on the ice. Come on, boys. What for? We'll find out in a minute, won't we? Let's go. Come on. Let's go see what he wants. You guys don't want to work during the game? No problem. We'll work now. Goal line. That one. Hustle. You think you can win on talent alone, gentlemen? You don't have enough talent to win on talent alone. Again. You think you could play in the Norwegian national team and tie them? And then to go to the Olympics and win? You pussies! You got another thing coming. You got to think about something else. Each and every one of you. When you pull on that jersey, you represent yourself and your teammates. And the name on the front is a hell of a lot more important than the one on the back. Again, get that through your head. Again. Win, lose, tie. You're going to play like champions. Again. Kicking the ass for Coda. You want to go home early? Keep it going, Suter. All the way to the line and all the way back. It's not that difficult, you coward. Again. Herb. What? The rink manager. He wants to clean up the ice and go home. Tell him to leave me the keys. I'll lock up. Again. You keep playing this way, you won't beat anybody who's even good, let alone great. You want to make this team, you better start playing at a level that's going to force me to keep you here. Again. I think we're getting out of here. Hey, where are you going, retard? Back on the line. Again. Send them. Again. How about it, Silky? You're going to be the first one to quit on me? How about you, OC? You ready to go down? I think I've money. I think I've got my money on you for quarter because you got a hot date in about an hour, but you're not looking too good for that right about now, are you? Send them again. Doc, this is madness, right? This cannot be a team of common men because common men go nowhere. You have to be uncommon. Again. Herb, this has gone on long enough. Everybody on that line. Someone's going to get hurt. Everybody get on that line. Hey! Again. Herb, come on, Craig. Blow the whistle. Again. Blow the whistle, Craig. I'll do that thing you like tonight. Again. Micah Rosioni! Winthrop, Massachusetts! Who do you play for? I play for the United States of America. That's all, gentlemen. Come on, you Minnesotans. My back's starting to hurt from carrying y'all. Pretend you're pushing cows. Why don't you just stop talking, Boston boy, and start pushing? What you got there? 3 9s? Not bad. I got 2 7s. Well, we're taxiing our way out to the runway, right? And, we kind of hit a moose. No, the moose is fine, but we got to make sure the airplane's all right now. So some of the boys are out there pushing it back so these guys can take a look at it. Patty, the moose is okay. It's ran off. That's all. So what's going on at home? How's your box? Between the NHL All-Stars and the Soviet Union. She did, huh? The Soviets dominated the NHL's best from start to finish, winning by a score of 6-0. The Soviets, led by the superb play of their captain, Boris Mikhailov, were superior to the NHL All-Stars in every way tonight. Their passing was crisper, their offense was relentless, and their conditioning superb. No, I'm here. I'm listening. Oh, a 6-0 win in New York tonight. An embarrassing evening for the NHL All-Stars. Russian style of play, boys. Fluid, creative. The forwards just constantly circling. This is hard to do, man. They don't so much look for a man as they do for a patch of ice. You get a mismatch, 2-on-1, easy goal. Looks a lot like me out there, huh, boys? Boris Mikhailov, captain for the last 6 years. He is the best player at his position, and that includes, as we just found out, the NHL. These guys ever smile? The Russians. They get shot if they smile. Vladislav Tretiak. You score on Tretiak, keep the puck. It doesn't happen often. 42 games in the last 3 months. 42 wins. Their main weapon is intimidation. They know they're going to win, and so do their opponents. Look, I can give you all a load of crap about how you're a better team than they are, but that's exactly what it would be. And everyone in this room knows what people are saying about our chances. I know it, you know it, but I also know there is a way to stay with this team. You don't defend them, you attack them. I don't know what accent I'm doing. You take their game, you shove it right back in their fucking face. The team that is finally willing to do this is the team that has the chance to put them down. The NHL won't change their game. We will. The rest of the world is afraid of them, boys. We won't be. No one has ever worked hard enough to skate with the Soviet team for an entire game. Gentlemen, we are going to work hard enough. Quick feet, boys. Push it. Work hard, boys. Push it. Strobel, pick up your knees. Keep your shoulders square. Push it. Come on, boys. Go. The legs feed the wolf. The leg feed the wolf, boys. The legs feed the wolf. Stay with him, Jimmy. Jimmy, stay with him. Jimmy. Damn it. How's your legs? I'll let you know when I can feel them. Come on, boys. Go get him. Go get him. That a boy, Jimmy. Better. Not good, but better. Pedal to the metal. Intensity, boys. There you go. There you go. That's it. Work it, boys. Quick feet. Push it. Tape the tape, boys. Passes come from the heart. We want to stretch things out, north and south. We got the cone heads on the line. Take me through it. I'm going to stretch the D out, no Diddy, and across. What do we do in this space? I'll fill the open lane. Then I'm going to fill in for Pav's lane. Exactly. That's it. Don't let them have it, Jimmy. Don't let them have it, Jimmy. Attaboy. Yeah, come on. You're going to have nothing left in the third period if you don't build your legs up now. What does that give us, boys? Options. All right, let's run it. Let's go, Craig. Hey, Herb, what's going on? We're playing the Soviets 3 days before Lake Placid? Yeah, how about that? Oh, Rizzo, you're killing me. Why can't you find the net? Herb, you've been staring at the same piece of paper since you finished dinner. Take a break. Come upstairs. I'll suck you off. How do I cut this kid? He's done everything I've asked of him. So keep him. I didn't know it was going to be this hard. Yeah, you did. This isn't going to work. I could stick Christian on defense. I bet that works. Or Baker. They stormed the embassy, overpowered the Marine Guard, and took dozens of American hostages. Oh my God, Herb. Herb, turn around. Look at this. Used tear gas to try to disperse the mob of Islamic students, but that wasn't enough. Hundreds of Iranians finally overran the embassy compound, seizing about 90 people, mostly Americans. These hostages, men and women, were blindfolded and herded into the embassy's basement. Earlier today, the Ayatollah Khamenei or something, blah, blah, blah. You gave those guys a good schooling. How about Johnson and McClanahan? That works. They're starting to come together. Thanks for coming up. I wouldn't have missed it. Hey, you beat Harvard. Yeah. I should probably get going. Yeah. I love you, Pop. This is Jim talking to his dad. You too, son, Jimmy. Yeah. You keep that glove up. You got it. Switch. Rizzo's making dinner. Meatballs. You boys keep eating them. I'll keep making them. You have to be insane to eat them. No offense, Rizzo. I was just wondering how it's going to affect the chemistry of the boys. I don't know. We'll see. Timmy, who the hell is that? What's he doing here? How you doing, Tim? Good to see you. Thanks, Coach. Hey, Bob. Yeah? Who's that? Timmy Harner. Plays for the Gophers. Having a big year. What the hell? What the heck? What the hell is he doing here? No idea. Why is he here? Hey, you guys know he was coming? So listen, why don't you warm up, stretch out, and jump on Johnson's line for today? It's good to have you. See you, boys. This is ridiculous. Don't worry, Rammer. It'll be all right. Right, OC? Herb's not going to do a damn thing, boys. He's just messing with our minds. Oh, you think so, Jack? Yeah, I do. But we all know Herb made the Olympic team back in 60. So a week before the games, Coach Riley calls him into his office, sends him home. What's your fucking point? My point, Jack, is that 1 week later, Herb's on his couch with his old man, watching his team win the gold medal. Come that close and get nothing? He'll do whatever it takes. That's my point. Yeah, I'm aware of that, Walter. Yeah. Well, you've talked to everybody else, right? Nothing else we can do. Okay, thank you, Walter. Is everything okay? Walter says there's talk Carter may boycott the Moscow games next summer. So if we don't go there, they might not come here, right? Right. Don't do this to yourself, Herb. There's things you can control, and then there's things you can't. No milk. Herb. Yeah, I heard you, honey. You still have everything you won here at Minnesota. Don't tell me what I have, Patty. You don't know enough to tell me that. You know, I understand you being upset with me when I say you work too hard teaching a simple game, but don't ever criticize me for caring about you. No more pussy for 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks after that, and that's on top of the 2 more weeks. I already gave no pussy for the other 2 weeks when you were watching film and you wouldn't come upstairs. That's it. Come on, boys. Push it. Go now. Move. Come on, Rizzo. I know, Coach. I know. You know? If you know, then why'd you do it again? You better start putting the puck in the net. You're not going anywhere. And don't think I won't do it. Johnson, line up. Let's go. I got shooter. Up and around. Keep it moving. Center. Now move it up and drop it back. Move it up, drop it. Go to the net, Timmy. Go to the net. Nice play, boys. Nice play. Goal scored by number 18, Tim Harrer. Change him up, boys. Let's go. Come on, boys. Timmy, you keep driving the net. That's all I care about. That puck goes across the blue line. You drive the net. All that matters. Herb, some of the boys want to have a word. What about? I think you ought to hear them out. It better take about 2 minutes. This is crazy, Herb. Bringing them in this late? Yeah, we got parents buying tickets, getting rooms. What are we supposed to tell them? And with one of us going home as it is, I guess I don't have to ask where you stand on this, huh, Rizzo? This wasn't Rizzo's idea. You want me to stay? I'm scared of getting cut. Everybody is. We just want it to be fair, Herb. Don't try telling me that. He was right there in fucking Colorado. That was 6 months ago. Oh, you don't think he's been playing for the last 6 months? Not with us, he hasn't. So there's a difference. Like hell there is. All I know is that kid can flat out play. And what, we can't? He moves the puck. He's got great vision on the ice, soft hands. That's not the point. I'll tell you something else he's got. He's got a huge wrench. He's got the attitude I want on and off the ice. So somebody here better explain to me why I shouldn't be giving him a hell of a look. Because we're a family. What the fuck did you just say? What? We're a family. A family. Yeah. And this is the family you want to go to Lake Placid with? Definitely. Yeah. Without a doubt. Absolutely. Wouldn't have it any other way. Timmy Harrer can help us, boys. And I'm going to send him home. We got one more home. We got one more to get down to 20. You understand? Yep. Looks like you got yourself a team. Almost. Your girl lefty's at my place with some milk and cookies. Give her a hug for me. You guys are unbelievable. Real funny, guys. Hey, boys, we still got 2 more presents to open up. Yeah. Pardon me, Coach. Yeah. Coach Patrick from the boys. I thought you forgot. To Craig. That's beautiful, boys. Oh, you're going to like this one. Herb. Blows the whistle. Again. Perfect. Blows the whistle. Again. Everyone's laughing. Everyone's having a fucking great time. All right, that's enough of that. It's going back in the box. And Herb, Merry Christmas from the boys. Drum roll, please. Takes out a whip. Oh, yes, the gift that keeps on giving. Speech. Ayatollah. Well, it may come a shock to some of you guys, but I'm not too good at giving sentimental speeches. You're kidding. I don't think I should start tonight, so Hey, thanks for having me over, Velta. Good night, Herb. Doc, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Herb. You guys have a great holiday. Merry Christmas, Coach. Play some football. Car radio. The most important speech of President Carter's term. A look back now as the 8:30 WCCO's year-end special continues. The erosion of our confidence in the future is threatening to destroy the social and the political fabric of America. The confidence that we have always had as the people is not just simply some romantic dream or proverb in a dusty book that we read on the 4th of July. What the fuck is going on with this segment? It's the idea which founded our nation and has guided our development as a people. Confidence in the future has always has supported everybody else. We've always believed in something called progress. We've always had a faith that they're playing football during the scene. All right. That the days of our children will be better than our own. Our people are losing that faith. For the first time in our history of our country, a majority of our people believe that the next 5 years will be worse than the past 5 years. We were taught that our armies were always invincible and our causes were always just, only to suffer the agony of Vietnam. We respected the presidency as a place of honor until the shock of Watergate. We've got to stop crying and we've got to start sweating. Stop talking and start walking. Working together with our common faith, we cannot fail. Boys in the locker room in the background. Hard workout. You guys want to grab something to eat? Yeah. Where you guys going to go? Maybe that Mario's place. Mario's. Hey, Coach. Coxie. Herb wants to see you. Come in. Coach Patrick said you wanted to see me. Why don't you have a seat there, Ralph? Well, there's just no easy way of doing this. The rules say we got to be down to 20 men, and right now we're at fucking 21. And I wish like hell I could keep you, Ralph. I do. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You're a hell of a hockey player, and this doesn't change that. Thanks. Thanks for giving me a shot, Coach. Thanks for giving me your very best. Phone rings. Yeah, Herb, Walter. Well, you've got your wish. Brenzef telling Carter to screw himself. Yeah, Walter, how's that? The Kremlin released a statement today saying they're going to prove how good they are by beating us over here on our own ice. They're all going to play. Soviets, the Czechs, a whole bunch of them. Have you got your roster finalized yet? Yeah, I got my team. Well, I still don't know why you scheduled this, but get you guys to New York. They've got a game to fucking play. Ladies and gentlemen, your 1980 U.S. Olympic team. As we await the opening face-off in this game between the Soviet Union and Team USA here at Madison Square Garden, the teams line up at their respective blue lines, and Soviet team captain Boris Mikhailov skating over to his bench to pick up that NHL Challenge Trophy, the trophy that his team won here at Madison Square Garden last October and won in decisive fashion, beating the NHL All-Stars. Getting a mixed reaction from the capacity audiences here. Some cheers, but a few boos. Fuck going through the crowd as well. The two teams clear the ice and repair to their respective goals as we get set for the opening face-off in this final tune-up for these two teams before the Olympic Games in Lake Placid. 1, 2, 3, USA! As we get set to drop the puck for this contest, the Soviets starting their big line of Mikhailov between Karamarov and Petrov. Team USA countering with Mark Johnson at center between McClanahan and Dave Silk. And we're ready to go for this warm-up contest. From the heart, boys! Off the face-off, it's the Soviet Union in control. Making a charge into Team USA into a shot. Oh, my fucking head just started hurting. A shot from the point goes off the post in between Team USA net. Puck comes back to the blue line. Moving in with the shot. Stopped by Jimmy Craig, and it goes into the corner. Finally, Team USA gets a stick on the puck as Ramsey brings it up to the blue line. He absolutely flattened there by Kasanov. 2-1, 2-1. Soviet Union turning it up to a 2-on-1. Backdoor OC, look out, get the puck. Moving in, he shoots, he scores. Come on. Break it up. Let's go. Nicest bracing on your face, you dummy. Nice expression on your face, you dummy. Jack, you got to listen to me, bud. You got to listen to me. The Soviets are breaking out of their own zone now, up the ice. To center, Krutov goes in over the U.S. blue line, shoots and scores. He shoots and scores. He shoots and scores. Shoots, scores. Soviet Union routing Team USA 10-3. There's always things you could work on. This club's no exception to that. I think we're going to be all right. This Soviet team has been playing together for 10 years. We've got a bunch of college kids still getting to know each other. They could have won this thing 30-0. Herb, can we get a comment about tonight's game? Sorry, how is he? I'm not sure if he needs surgery. I'm hoping it's a ligament pull, but it could be a tear. Look, Herb, we've got 3 days until Sweden. You give him a roster spot, wasting money. Give me the best. Give me the best case here, Doc. He must 3 to 4 games minimum. Now that's a whole qualifying round. This kid's made the team. He's busted his ass for 7 months, and now I got to send him home? That's the deal? What'd Doc say? He said he doesn't know yet, OC. He's going to go with you to the hospital and get a picture of your knee taken, and then we'll see. Thinking about sitting you down, Jim. What? Hey, what are you talking about? Nah, it's not your fault. I played you too much, and you're too tired. And besides that, I think it's about time I give Johnny a look. He's been waiting 7 months. You're kidding me. Now? Yeah, of course I mean now. That's my net, man. You can't do that. They just scored 10 goals, Jim. Right now, it's fucking everyone's net, you bitch. Well, wait a second. I've given you everything you got, and now you're pulling the plug on me? Have you? Giving me your very best? Because I know there's a lot more in you. A whole nother level that for some reason you just don't want to fucking go to. What the hell? You don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. No, I'll tell you what I don't understand, Herb. I don't understand you. No one on this team understands you, you pussy, and your ridiculous sayings, and your drills, and your wife's DMing us, and those stupid psychology tests you had everyone take. Everybody? Oh, what? So that's what this is about? Because I didn't take your test? Fine. You want me to take your test? I'll take your test. Is that what you want? No. I want to see the kid in the net that wouldn't take the test. Herb, you got to be kidding me. What did he do? He did something amazing. He started to laugh. Then everybody in the audience started to laugh. It sounds funny, but I was so proud of him. I'm starting to think that our son takes after you. Well, that's all a part of my plan. Well, you're a very smart woman. Oh, well, you're a very smart woman. I miss you. The games are always a couple ways a day now. You got your airplane tickets? Herb didn't even say he misses her back. Holy shit. The games are only couple of days away now. And you get here, Patty, I'm going to give you the best barrel-to-barrel missionary you've ever experienced. You got your airplane tickets? Oh, yeah. Walter had them sent over. I guess I'll see you then. You sound tired. Try to get some sleep. Yeah, I will. All right. I'll talk to you later. Patty? Hey, Patty? Yeah? I miss you too. Good night. Oh, he did say good night. I was going to say. Okay, I'll check out OC. Take care of these guys here. Come on, guys. Stick with me. This is your room key, and this is your ID badge that you'll need for just about everything. Don't lose it. Herb! It'll be fine. I can fight through it. Okay, why don't you join the boys over there, OC? It's good to see you, kid. Attaboy. Well, it's good news is it's not a tear. It's a stretched ligament, so he won't need surgery, but there's no way he could play before the medal round. Well, forget about the medal round. You keep O'Callahan, you lose one more skater. You're going to have a tough time putting a decent team on the ice. Wait, who is this? Walter? Oh, it's that simple. I asked her. He's keeping me in the dark. Oh, boy. So if it gets shaky, it's you. Stay loose, Jenny. All right. You're in there tomorrow, Jimmy. Let's bring it up now. Okay. Thanks a lot, Herb. I'm losing. What the fuck? Attaboy, Jimmy. Go get him. I'll see you on the bus. All right. Dot said no, right? He said you might be able to go in a week or two. Maybe 2. What if it's 2? Puts me in a tight spot, doesn't it, Jack? I got 20 fucking guys to think about here, and they're all looking at me at what to do best. I understand, Coach. Which is why I'm hanging on to you. I swear to God, Herb, if you're not being serious right now, I'm only saying this if you promise right now you won't even think about asking me to play until I tell you. I won't. I mean, I will. I promise you, Coach. I promise. Because if you do, I'll stick your ass on an airplane. You're heading back to Boston. All right? Doc's waiting for you. Thank you, Herb. Woo! OC's playing, baby. Woo! Move your feet, boys. Move your feet. Ramsey passes to Ruzioni. Ruzioni carrying the puck up the board. Drops the pass for Broten. He shoots. Kicked away by Lindbergh. Boys, hit that one-timer now. Come on. Al Michaels with Ken Dryden with 4:10 to go in the first period. It's Sweden leading the United States 1-0. Alberg to Eriksson, and a big hit by Dave Christian. Eriksson picks up the puck, passes it to Lundqvist. Lundqvist to Alberg. Where is it? Up this way. That's it. Alberg shoots, saved by Craig. Ruzioni fighting for it. Micah Ruzioni named team captain by Coach Herb. As Herb put it, his leadership qualities on and off the ice. I'm taking him out. U.S. team is playing tentative hockey tonight, Al. Tough draw having to face Sweden, the third best team in the world coming into these games. You know what I mean? No, I got you. I think it's worth a try. Okay, what's the deal with Mac? Upper leg contusion. I think he's done for the night. What if he plays? I don't understand, Herb. If he plays, can it hurt? Can he hurt it any worse? Well, no, but it will be very painful for him to play, and he won't be able to do much. This is unbelievable. You guys are playing like this is some throwaway game up in fucking Rochester. Who we playing, Rammer? Sweden. Yeah, you're goddamn right. Sweden! In the Olympics! What the hell is wrong with you? Put your gear on. I said, put your fucking gear on. Doc told me I can't play. Yeah, I know. You got a bad bruise. You know what? Put your street clothes on, buddy, because I got no time for quitters. Come on, Herb. Nobody's quitting here. You worry about your own game, pussy. There's plenty there to keep you busy. A bruise on the leg is a hell of a long way from the heart. You candy ass. What'd you just call me? You heard me. You want me to play, huh? Is that what you want? I want you to be a hockey player. I am a hockey player. You want me to play on one leg? I'll play on one leg. You bitch. That'll get him going. Oh, yeah. Will that make you happy? Huh, Herb? I'll clean up. I am a hockey player! My neighbor just heard me yelling, so I don't know if I can yell anymore, but all right, let's keep this shit going. 2:49 remaining in the game. Sweden leading 2-1. The U.S. team has fought hard these last few periods, but they've still got nothing to show for it. The U.S. team, if they don't beat or tie the Swedes, it'll be very difficult to advance to the medal round. McClanahan after the loose puck. He's hit hard by Soderstrom. Goal, Mac. Come on. McClanahan gutting it out despite being injured in the first period. Silk to Johnson. Back to Silk. Back to Johnson. Back to Silk. Through the neutral zone. Attaboy, Mac. Keep going. Dumped into the Swedish zone and stopped behind the net by Lindberg. Johnson fighting for Eriksson now. Comes out to Waiton. Walton. He's hit hard by McClanahan. All right, Mac. Baker, you're up next. The right side. What? Baker, right side. Swedes regain control behind their own net. 1:40 remaining in the game. Go ahead. You're up next. Mats Walton moving it out to Jan Eriksson. Jan Eriksson out to Hackensack area, about to Hoboken across the blue line. Into the corner, he circles. Passes to Alberg. Wrist shot. Knocks out of the air by Jimmy Craig. Puck picked up by Suter. Moved ahead to Johnson. Switched him up. Goal. Johnson heads to the bench with just over a minute and a half left. Precious seconds ticking away for Team U.S. Herb, what are you doing with Baker there? 120, Herb. Herb Brooks has molded this unit. 7 months of training, 61 games. Herb. Jimmy. Just a little over a minute left to avoid a very damaging loss. Alberg up to win to Haken Eriksson. Stopped by Craig. Rebound picked up by Schneider. Schneider flying up the win. Over the blue line. Into the corner. Jimmy, come on now. Brooks is pulling the goalie. Jim Craig for an extra skater to try and tie it up. They have no choice, Al. 45 seconds left. Sweden leading Team USA 2-1 across the silk. He moves in. His backhander is stopped by Lindberg. 39 seconds remaining. Schneider to Ramsey across the Baker. He wraps it around the boards. Harrington fighting for the puck with Naslin. Back to Ramsey. To Johnson in front. Broken up by Holmgren. Kept in by Baker and fired. A loose puck. Schneider and Walton fighting for it. Schneider holds him off. Kicks it loose. Pavlik has it. He makes a move around Haken Eriksson. Passes it across the Baker. He scores! The United States have tied it. Bill Baker scores in the final minute of the game. And the U.S. team is still very much alive in the opening round of the play in the Olympics. It was a hell of a move. I didn't see him out there. I'm Jim McKay, and we're back again, live in Lake Placid, New York. What an amazing start for these 13th Olympic Winter Games after a remarkable last minute. I can't even talk anymore, bro. Reading the script is hard like this. Fuck. After a remarkable last-minute tie to Sweden 2 nights ago, the U.S. hockey team, huge underdogs, pulled off a tremendous upset last night, defeating Czechoslovakia, considered the second-best team in the world behind the Soviet Union. The final score, 7-3. Why so many reporters? Are you serious? We won 2 more games. We got a way to goal here. Think of what they had to write the last couple months. Hostages, Afghanistan, transportation chaos. Patty probably has talked to you about all that. Listen, Herb, the bottom line is that your young guys just kicked the crap out of Czechoslovakia. And this is something that this country is ready for. Now, you want to see more reporters? Win a couple more games. They're just kids, Walter. So let's not turn this into something more. I'm not sure we've got any control over it. Victor, somebody's going to beat those guys. Buzz Schneider flying up the right wing. He takes a long pass from Ramsey. He's all on a breakaway. He shoots, he scores. Buzz Schneider on a breakaway puts the U up 5-1 in the third period. Now that Norway is behind you, what do you look out for out of Romania? Should be a tough test. We're not going to overlook them, Mike. All right, Jimmy Craig's been great between the pipes. Is there any chance we could talk to him? As I said the other night, Mike, this isn't an individual effort going on here. It's about a team. We're a team on the ice, and we're a team off of it. Haluka breaking up the left side, chased by Christian. Behind the U.S. net, drops a pass for Antel. Antel slams it, shot, glove save by Jimmy Craig. The U.S. up 7-2 here late in the third. Oh, making it to the medal round was always our goal from day one, so we feel real good about what we've accomplished here so far. Herb, still no chance we can talk about any of the players? Still no chance. Well, how do you respond to those who feel that you're trying to keep the spotlight on yourself? Loose puck, Kissling across the Kremscher, up to Phillip. He's hard to run into the board. He's run hard into the boards by Strobel. Huge hit. Ramsey has it, moves it up to Verkota. Verkota across the blue line, winds up. He scores! Phil Verkota puts it past Suttner to put the U.S. up 4-2 with 15:43 remaining to play here in the third. I am so dizzy right now. Holy shit. And we'll be staying with this one right to the end. The pairings from the middle round are as follows. The United States will play the Soviet Union in the first game tomorrow. Sweden and Finland will play in the second game. The face-off for the U.S.-Soviet game is 1700 hours. Now, if you have any questions, we have U.S. assistant coach Greg Patrick. Coach Patrick, where's Herb Bricks? Where's Herb? How come he's not here today? Herb's out. Herb's getting a quick jerk in at the hotel. He's preparing for tomorrow's game. Yeah. Hi, Daddy. Hey, there we go. There was no whipped cream. That's all right. What? I got a telegram from a lady in Texas today. You know what it said? Beat those commie bastards. We're playing a hockey game against the greatest team in the world. Maybe that's the best that's ever played the game. Why can't we just leave it at that? Because this is more than just a hockey game to a lot of people. Yeah, well, I keep running through all of them. Johnson on Mikhailov, Broughton on Petrov, Bav on whoever of. We don't match up, Petty. You might want to skip that when you talk to the boys tomorrow, Herb. Herb, there's no disgrace in losing to this team. Yeah, I know. The important thing is that you got this far. The important thing is knowing those 20 boys, knowing in 20 years they didn't leave anything on the table. They played their hearts out. That's the important thing. Great job. Great day. Thanks. Sure is. Hey, Craig, any chance we can come in and wish the boys luck? Oh, I'm sorry, Bob. You know Herb. Not a good time right now after the game, all right? All right. Thanks, gentlemen. Hey, Craig, whoa, hold up. I can't hold up. Herb doesn't want any distractions. It's understandable. We just wanted to wish them luck. You ready to go? You serious? Am I playing? Suit up. Great moments are born from great opportunity. And that's what you have tonight, boys. That's what you've earned here tonight. One game. If we played them 10 fucking times, they might win fucking 9 of them. But not this game. Not tonight. Tonight, we skate with them. Tonight, we stay with them. And we shut them down. Because we can. Tonight, we are the greatest hockey team in the world. You were born to be hockey players. Every fucking one of you. And you were meant to be here tonight. This is your time. Their time is done. It's over. I'm sick and tired of hearing about what a great fucking hockey team the Soviets have. Screw them! This is your time. Now go out there and take it. Hold up a sec. We're just going to wait for the okay. Is everybody at the gate? We're all set. All right. All right. Go ahead. Send them in. Okay. It's time. Come on, Jimmy. Let's go, Mac. Come on, Buzzy. Let's hustle. Come on, brats. Let's go, Strobel. Rizzo. USA, 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 USA. The excitement building, the Olympic Center filling to capacity. The face value of a top ticket for tonight's game, $67. Oh, go back in time for that. Holy shit. Outside, they were exchanging hands at 3 times the face value. Hello again, everybody. Oh, hello, everybody. I'm Al Michaels, along with Ken Dryden. It should be a great night. I'm sure there's a lot of people here who do not know the difference between a blue line and a clothesline. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter because we have the rarest of sporting events, an event that needs no buildup, no superfluous, whatever that word is, adjectives in a political or nationalistic sense. I'm sure this game is being viewed with varying perspectives, but manifestly, it's a hockey game. The United States and the Soviet Union on a sheet of ice in Lake Placid, New York. Ken, some of your thoughts. For the U.S. team, it's really discovery time. The one thing to be young and promising, and it's quite another to be good. You got to go high off the glass here. You got to play simple hockey. You got to get pucks on net. He didn't say any of that. And the next 2.5 hours, the United States players will go through perhaps the most difficult and demanding yet exhilarating time of their lives. They will be playing against probably the best team in the world, a team that's far better than they are, a team that's dominated world hockey for the last 15 years. In the crowd, Jim Craig's father, Donald Craig. It's been a difficult time for the Craig family with the passing of Jimmy's mom. One of her dreams was to have her son play on this team. So this has to be an emotional night for the two of them. He doesn't look too nervous down there. U.S. team, very young. Average age, 21 years old. The Soviets, much more seasoned. Some of them have been playing together for the last 15 years. And this game is about to get underway. All right, on 3, boys. 1, 2, 3. USA! Jim Craig in goal for the United States. Vladislav Trekov, considered the best goalie in the world, in net for the Soviet Union. The U.S. team in white, skating up to center. The Soviets in red. All business. And here we go. Face-off won by Mikhailov. Back to Kasatanov. Move on him. Carried up the ice by Kasatanov, who passes it to Petrov. Puck picked up by Morrill. Pressure by Mikhailov. The pass in front of the U.S. net. Shot deflected by Craig. Watch the middle. Come on, Jimmy. Keep it out of the middle, boys. Jim Craig tested for the first time. Dave Silk with the puck along the boards, taken away by Kasatanov. Up ahead to Petrov. Petrov streaking up the boards, powering past Ramsey. A centering pass to Karamazov. He shoots, saved by Jimmy Craig. Puck carried out of the zone. Big hit on McClanahan by the Soviet Union. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, boys, up those boards. Get it out. Use those boards. Screen. Petrov with the puck across the U.S. blue line. Passes across to Karamazov. Shot stopped. Petrov trying for the rebound. What's the point? To Makarov at the point. He fires it along the boards, picked up behind the net by Buzz Schneider. Come on, slash! Schneider losing it, out to the point. Slap shot deflected in. That was a slash! Soviet Union has taken a 1-0 lead. Kazatanov's slap shot was deflected past Craig. So the Soviet Union leads 1-0 early in the first period. Forget about it now. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's go. Mikhailov to Krzysztof. Facing off at center ice. Here we go, boys. Move it across to the veteran Kamarov to Mikhailov. Up to Mikhailov. A quick shot. Save by Jimmy Craig. Good save, Jimmy. The U.S. in possession now. Ramsey moving it up to Johnson. Johnson is hung up by Bilatenov, who fizzes around the boards, where it's picked off by Krutov. Golikov crossing the blue line. He's hit hard by Ken Morrow. The puck is picked up by Eruzione, and he's sent hard into the boards by Krutov. Johnson with it now, flying up the boards. You got time. OC, goal. Buzzy, get in there. The Soviets control it. Kazatanov, Krutov with the puck now, moving it up. Oh, a big hit by Jack Callahan. Pavlich ahead for the head to Schneider. Slap shot goes in. That's the type of goal you don't expect someone like Tretiak to give up. Woo! And the United States ties the game at 1. Jack O'Callahan returning after a serious knee injury at Madison Square Garden, making a big contribution with that hit on Krutov. Number 16, Pavlich, time 14:03. Petrov to Kalamarov, Calamari skating into the U.S. zone, tying up O'Callahan. Talk to each other out there, boys. Play your position. To Krutov. Krutov with the puck through the neutral zone. Knifes through the defenseman right in front. A huge save by Jimmy Craig. Picked up by Mark Johnson. Nice move around the net by Bilatinov as he moves up the ice. Another move around Makarov, charging the net, checked by Golikolov, and sent flying into the boards. The Soviet now breaking out of their own zone. No, pick him up. Don't let him go through the middle. Golikov crossing center ice, leaves it for Makarov. Makarov around for Makarov, backhand, and he scores. Makarov put the puck right between Morrow's legs, skated in, and scored. That was a textbook Soviet passing play. Beautifully done. Once this team gets rolling, it's almost impossible to stop them. 24 gets the goal. Give 25 the assist, boys. And with the Soviets leading 2-1, Ken, the United States knows that all too well after what happened with these two teams at Madison Square Garden 13 days ago. Now, tonight's referee, Karl Kazlik, calling the players over for a faceoff. And you can hear the crowd trying to reinvigorate this USA team. Come on now, boys. Faceoff won by the Soviets. Fezatov, Ostakazanov. Keep the pressure on. Come on. Come on. Who moves it over to Kalamariov. Pick him up. Watch the pass to Maitsev. Over to Makarov. Shot stopped by Craig. Don't let them have the middle. So easy, boys. Less than a half minute remaining in the first period. Fuck, it's only the first period. And U.S. can't clear it. Patrov with the puck. Quick pass to Valaman. Stopped by Craig. Marinov over to Alabanov. And the puck is picked up by Christian in the neutral zone. Long shot. Easy save by Tretiak. But Johnson is there and he scores with 1 second to play in the period. Right now, the clock shows nothing. It was stopped at 1 when we looked up and the goal was scored. Right now, it shows nothing as the period apparently has come to an end. Apparently. But the United States has tied the game. A big goal for the U.S. team. Dave Christian took a shot from the other side of center ice, knowing there was almost no time on the clock, but the rebound comes right out to Mark Johnson, who goes wide of Tretiak to tie it up. Taking very upset, questioning the goal. The time on the clock shows 0. Kaislov, the referee, indicating the goal stands and the period is over, and this crowd is electrified. USA goals scored by number 10, Mark Johnson. Tikhonov likes his team, not normally prone to showing much emotion as the team skates off to the respective dressing rooms. This game is tied at 2 on an incredible last-second goal by Mark Johnson. Holy fuck. Wow, thanks, Mean Joe. And we're back for the second period of what's turning out to be a very exciting game. If you're just joining us, there were 4 goals scored in the first period, 2 by the Soviets, 2 by the Americans. And it will be a change for the Soviet Union as Vladimir Mishkin becomes the new goalie after Tretiak has given up 2 goals in the first period. I heard he was out last night with the Russian figure skaters, and he was absolutely fucking hammered. It's a big move. This is a big move. Tretiak's been Tikhonov's bread and butter for a decade. Still, Mishkin is a very capable backup. Boys, you just put the best goaltender in the world on the bench. It's very uncommon to see Vasilyev Tretiak out, and it's something we have not seen in these Olympics. Let's go now, boys. Come on. And here we go. The second period is underway. The Conehead line out for the United States. Jim Craig in goal. Krutov with the puck down the right side. Centering pass. Shot. Swatted away by Craig. Attaboy, Jimmy. Harrington breaks out. He gets behind the defense. He has a breakaway. He can give US a lead. He shoots. Stopped by Mishkin. Fedosov up to Maltsev. Maltsev gets past Christian. Shoots. Stopped by Craig. The rebound. Maltsev scores. He scores. The Soviets take a lead 3-2. I can barely read right now. My head is spinning. I haven't ate today. Ken Dryden. Jim Craig knocked down on the play by Kharlamov, allowing Maltsev an easy goal on an open net. And Jim Craig's not getting up, Ken. This could be devastating for the U.S. Jim Craig's being the anchor of this team, playing every minute of every game in Lake Placid. Herb Brooks may now be faced with replacing Craig as his backup goalie, Steve Janicek. Janicek played on Brooks' championship team the last year at the University of Minnesota, but he's played very good over the last 6 months and not at all during these Olympics. Jimmy, you need a doc? No, I'm good. Just give me a second. Take your time. Jim Craig back on his feet now, shaking it off, and it appears he will remain in the game. Attaboy, Jimmy. A huge hand from this very appreciative crowd. So 17 minutes till the end of the second period. Come on, boys. Let's get them now. Soviet Union 3, the United States 2. Now we're back for the start of the third period. 20 minutes left in the game. That's closer than most anyone anticipated. These teams are tied 2-2 after the first, and the Soviets are now leading 3-2. Al Michaels here at the Olympic Center with former Montreal Canadiens goalie Ken Dryden. As this American team comes into this medal round unbeaten. The Soviets are also unbeaten, winning all 5 of their games, scoring 51 goals in the process. The U.S., 4 wins and a tie against Sweden, and a huge upset win over Czechoslovakia 8 days ago. Herb Brooks' young team is trying to overcome enormous odds to beat the best team in the world tonight. Boys, come here, bring it in. Listen to them. That's what you've done. Now, we've come from behind in every game so far, and we could do it again. We could beat these guys. Come on, Herb. Get you guys to the face-off. Everybody in. Come on, boys. Who do you play for? USA! Come on, boys. As the third period begins, the crowd is chanting. Everybody on their feet. The Americans are winless against the Soviets since 1960, and since that day at Squaw Valley, it's been 20 fucking years since the United States has defeated the Soviets. The Soviets, of course. Why are they talking so much in this? This is crazy. Holy shit. Face-off won by Johnson. Ramsey with the puck up to Johnson. Johnson, wrist shot. Pick him up. Pick him up. Puck is picked up by Kazatanov to Mikhailov. Over to Kalamov, who carries it into the U.S. zone. Shot. Stick save by Jimmy Craig. Picked up in the corner by Krutov. Centering pass. Shot saved by Craig. Back to the point now for Kazatanov. Slap shot stopped again by Jimmy Craig. This guy's standing on his fucking head. He's a freak. That boy, Jimmy. Craig tested early in the third period. Christian with the puck now, and he goes down. And we've got a penalty coming up on the Soviets. 16 red, 2 minutes, slashing. Petrov going off for slashing. Coneheads. Let's go, Coneheads. This is a big opportunity for the U.S. They haven't been able to go on the offense for quite some time now, and this is the chance. Soviet Union penalty to number 16, Petrov. Let's take advantage of this. O'Callahan moving it up, slips by Karlamov. Set it up, boys, set it up. A long pass to Harrington. Harrington inside the Soviet blue line. Back to O'Callahan. Back to Harrington. To Ramsey at the point. Over to Schneider. Shot stopped by Mishkin. Back down the leadoff, clears the zone. Keep it going now, boys. Keep up with the intensity. Cross to McClanahan, back to Silk. Shot deflected by Michigan, and the Soviets clear the puck around the boards. Let's go, boys. Come on now. 16 seconds. 16 seconds. The U.S. team with one more chance on this power play. Last rush. Come on, Silky. Dave Silk crossing. Silky, I'm with you. He's checked. Loose puck picked up by Johnson. He scores! Mark Johnson having a hell of a night. Holy fuck. With only 4 seconds left in the power play, ties the game at 3. There we go. USA. Goal scored by number 10, Johnson. Assist, number 8, Silk. Time, 4:43. Ken, a couple months ago, did you think this was remotely possible? No, absolutely not. But the thing with the USA team is they're very young, very talented, and now they're beginning to believe. That's my boy. So the Americans just as about the penalty was... So the Americans, just as the penalty was about to expire, score the tie game 3-3. United States and the Soviet Union. Face-off control by the Soviets. Karlamov on the attack. Down into the corner. Drop pass. Kazatanov with a shot wide. The United States with the puck. Clear it. Maltsev streaks across the U.S. blue line. Over to Makarov. Shot. Craig with the save. Kazatanov from the point. Attaboy, Jimmy. Craig again. Keep them wide. Come on, Buzzy. Harrington to Schneider. Rizzo. Goal. Snyder gets rid of it and heads to the bench. All right, Buzzy. Belgradov Kalamarov picks up the puck in the corner. Checked by Pav. Rizzo. Pav. Pavlich has it now. Over to Ruzioni, who shoots. He scores. Ruzioni. And now we've got Bedlam. Anyone who was at Madison Square Garden 2 weeks ago who's watching this must think they're high as fuck. I love Brooks' reaction. That away, Rizzo. Yes. And the chant resumes. Michael Rosioni out of Boston University, the captain of this USA team, has just put the U.S. ahead for the first time, exactly halfway through the third period. USA goal scored by number 21, Ruzioni. This USA team was demoralized by the Soviets, very tentative, very nervous, much awe of the Soviet team and the U.S. team that tonight. What the fuck am I even reading, bro? Come on, boys. Here we go. 10 minutes left to play. The face-off to Petrov, to Karlamov. I can't read all this Russian bullshit. Get it out of there. Play your game. Johnson moving across to McClanahan. Play your game. It's intercepted by Karlamanov. Take him wide, Rammer. Take him wide. Karlamov leading the charge up the ice. He fires a shot. Glove save, Jim Craig. Keep it moving. Wrist shot from Petrov. Again with the stop. Cast it top at the point. He shoots. Stick save. Attaboy, Jimmy. Rebound to McClanahan. Can't clear it. Great play. McClanahan drives to clear the zone. Dives to clear the zone. 7:10 remaining in third period. The U.S. is leading. I can't even read, bro. The past 10 minutes, I'm so dizzy. I'm nauseous. Switch him up. Go. Pick up and clear by Morrow. All right, the puck is cleared. Blah, blah, blah. Let them change up. Let's go. And the Soviets clear with 3:50 to play in the game. Go off. Get off the ice. He moves it up to Krutov. Krutov with the puck through the neutral zone. Moving on in the net. Stopped by Craig. That a boy, Jimmy. Play your game, boys. Loose puck in the corner. Krutov chasing it. Schneider behind him, fighting for it. Bring it off the board. 3:19 left to play. O'Callahan moving it out. How we doing, Doc? 42. Change him up. Let's go. Gaganov. Blah, blah, blah. Saved by Craig. Blah, blah, blah. I can't remember. Golokrop across the Petrov. Shot kicked away by Jimmy Craig. Way to go, Jimmy. Over to Maltsev. Moving on the net. Shot stopped by Craig. Craig's just standing on his fucking head right now. Come on, boys. Chip it out of there. They're not pulling Michigan. Karlamov at center ice to Krutov. He doesn't know what to do. Announcer, 36 seconds left to play. Makarov over the blue line to Maltsev. Fires. Another save. Fighting for possession. Morov trying to get away from Karlov along the boards. Come on. Again, coming to you from the Olympic Ice Arena, the U.S. Huge underdogs leading the Soviet Union. Johnson over to Randy. Biletedov checked by Ramsey. McClanahan is there. The puck is still loose. 11 seconds. 10 seconds. The countdown was going on. Morrow up to Silk. 5 seconds left in the game. Do you believe in miracles? Yes! 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 USA! 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 Holy fuck. 2 days later, the miracle was made complete. My boys defeated Finland to win the gold medal, coming from behind once again. As I watched him out there celebrating on the ice, I realized that Patty had been right. It was a lot more than a hockey game, not only for those who watched it, but those who played it. I've often been asked in the years since Lake Placid, what was the best moment for me? Well, it was here. The sight of 20 young men of such differing backgrounds now standing as one. Young men willing to sacrifice so much of themselves, all for an unknown. A few years later, the U.S. began using professional athletes at the games, dream teams. I always found that term ironic because now that we have dream teams, we seldom ever get to dream. But on one weekend, as America and the world watched, a group of young, remarkable men gave the nation what it needed the most. A chance for one night, not only to dream, but a chance once again to fucking believe. Holy fuck, man. I'm so dizzy. All right, I gotta go lay down.